place is this?
What's up, guys? It's G-Squared Gaming, and I'm about to start in the Soul Cairn here in Skyrim. So hop in and let's hang out and play for a few hours. Alright. What's up, guys? It's G-Squared Gaming. I'm about to hop into Skyrim and do the Soul Cairn. So this is gonna be fun. So hop in and let's hang out and play a while. Hopefully, it looks like we can set. Yeah, this is going to be a lot. This place always takes a while to do, just because it's like a big old maze.
At least the pain is gone.
Is there no end to this nightmare?
How is there nobody here? I mean, am I even live? Like, okay, I'm starting to show somebody here. Stock up on life. What's going on, buddy? I was beginning to wonder. I was sitting here and it was like 0, 0, 0 for a few minutes. Like I've only been on it a few, like 3 or 4 minutes, but it was just like nothing there for a few minutes. I was like,
I
what
must
the heck?
return to the frontline Alessian headquarters at once. Lives are hanging in the balance.
Where'd you come from?
Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad to hear that. How are you doing today? I'm good, man. I'm good.
Where'd you come from?
I had a client meeting today and it went really well. I was really happy with the work I'm doing. So they're paying me really good money. So there's a lot of people that pay me really good money, which is what about you? How are you?
Done and done. Let's keep moving. We're being watched.
Yeah, one thing I want to make sure I get while I'm here is our back. I'm 76, so I'm taking a much needed break right now. Oh man. Yeah, it sucks when your kids are sick. Mine are older now, so it's not so bad when they get sick, but it still sucks, but they're old enough to where they can kind of take care of themselves for the most part. My daughter's 20, so she can definitely take care of herself, but my son, he can take care of himself. So I never noticed that there was something in the window. How do I get up there to just... Why can't I just like simply jump up there? Why can't you just jump? I'm trying to get it, but it won't let me do it. Why is it so difficult? Just jump on that, then jump up there. Why was that so difficult? Conjurer's filter. That was way too difficult. Am I seriously out of carry weight already? You gotta be
I
joking.
feel terrible for the dead who end up here for eternity. If you think it'll help.
And I bet you she's overloaded too. Yeah, I can't just drop anything off on her. Really. Man. Okay, well, I'm not going to gather any more of these, even though you're supposed to give to somebody. I remember that much. Yeah, it's like really hot here where I live. And it's like 90 degrees today. I'm like, it's April. It usually doesn't get this hot this early. 90 degrees in April. What's June and July going to be? 105? I mean, what the heck? I don't know that. Can you guys hear me okay? It says my mic volume is too low. TikTok is telling me my mic volume is too low. Okay. I'm just going on what TikTok told me. See, this all looks the same, so it's really easy to get lost. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. What's up, Caden? Okay, somebody's shooting arrows at me. I don't know if I can hit this shot. They didn't hit it. Of course not. Just playing some Skyrim after a long day. I had a lot of driving to do today. But it was a good day, though. I have a really good client that pays me very well, and they're very happy with my work, so that's always a good thing. Sure, why not? I mean, I got all the time in the world.
"1,000 steps, and 1,000 more."
How do you get over there? Do I have to do whirlwind sprint? But I don't think I have. That is it. I don't think I have the extra levels of whirlwind sprint. The left staircase. Oh, well, okay. I was making it too hard. Making it too hard. Okay. Yeah, it's draining my health. I'm gonna have to drop something. I need to drop some of these potions, but I'm gonna drop some cheap ones. Fortify block. Do we have like a bunch of like real cheap ones? I don't need the stamina. Oh, are you talking about the husks? Yeah, I've been collecting husks. Can I drop down here without dying? I think it's south I need to go. Yeah, I'm gonna kill the Reaper, and I'm gonna get Arvac, I'm gonna get all that. What is that? Getting the Reaper pieces or whatever you need, the multiple pieces you need to get to fight the Reaper. How do you get in here? Or can you get in there? There it is. Is this where I just was? It is, isn't it? Oh, for crying out loud. I was already there. This place is so confusing. Oh, so confusing.
I heard something.
Man, I'm barely doing any damage to these guys. Oh, who's hitting me? Oh. Rain 87, thank you. Thank you for the heart me. I'll take some fire arrows. What's up, Rain 87? How are you doing? I'm good, man. I'm good. Just doing the soul camp. This crazy area of the game.
This accursed place is nothing but a prison without walls. How did Sharana just come from there? We've not been over there yet. Sharana's doing some hocus pocus over here. Alright. Richard, how are you doing, man? Thank you for the 6 roses. I appreciate that. Good to see you in here.
Who's there?
couldn't finish them all. Soul Cairn is a fantastic hellscape. Yeah, I'll say this, it's definitely unique. It's a very unique little spot. I'm just trying to get everything in one spot. Is there anything else I missed before I move on to the next little area? I've already been in there, so we just need to go through this little gap. So what'd everybody do today? And thank you for 1,700 likes. I appreciate that. Okay, we got a lot here to go through. There's Arbok.
Death is but a door, time is but a window. I'll be back.
I think this is the guy over here that wants the soul husks.
Well, let's just... How in the name of Zenith are you got? I used to be one of the best traders. And what exactly are you going to make? I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. The only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those... Bring me, say, 25 of them, and you can rummage through what was left on my cart. Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Well, used to gather, before all of this nonsense happened to me. Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal. No husks, no sale. Guess you have some scavenging to do.
Saw Iris pop in here. What's going on, Iris? Hey there, guy with no hair. Hey there, gal. Oh shit, with tons of hair. So, why would I want to be up here again? Oh, probably so I could drop down here. Flawless emerald. It's okay, I guess. Do I have to shoot it with an arrow? Did you work today, or were you off? You were off starting Tuesday or something, right? Okay. How's that possible? Is it not? Why is it not working? I heard the things go up. Alright, that was that. work today. Oh, yeah, I could see why you're tired. You know what wore me out was I had a 45-minute drive to meet with a client, and then there was traffic because there was a big spill on the interstate. So it took me 40 minutes just to get to this one exit I needed to get to go home. I was like, this is ridiculous. I don't know what they spilled on the interstate, but they were putting a bunch of sand on there to absorb it. Yeah, it was a long drive because it was 45 minutes there. I spent 2 hours there with the client, and they're a good client, so I didn't mind. They cut me a check that they owed me, so that wasn't bad. I was glad to get that. But then it was like over an hour, maybe longer to get home. And I was like, oh my god. I was like, I don't see how people do a commute every day. Like, I had a headache when I came home, and I was tired. I was like, am I even going to stream? Like, maybe I'll just take maybe I'll just take a nap and forget it. You know, like, I was just like, I was debating. I was like, but I didn't stream last night because I was trying to get some work done. I was busy, so I was like, I need to stream. I was like, I should stream tonight. Thursday nights are usually one of my good nights for streaming. Dang, I disintegrated that guy. What'd you do on your days off? Welcome to the 7 people in here. Luther, Geopsis, Marueka, Desbra, Iris, Richard, Stock Up on Life. Welcome. I'm glad to have you guys in here.
This place. I can't imagine choosing to come here.
While we're stuck in traffic, I'd drive somewhere I wasn't supposed to.
I knew I heard something.
Oh, there's a keeper. I like how he completely ignores me. A dragon bone battle axe. I don't have the carry weight for that. Like across the median or something, I'd turn around and find out. Well, I did drive on the shoulder a ways because I was like, I'm not going to spend an extra 10 minutes sitting here just to get to this exit that I can literally see. I was like, I've sat here long enough. I don't see how people do the traffic and long commute crap every day. I could not do that. I'm sorry, I just couldn't. I would be like, I'll just have no job because I'm not going to do this every day. Didn't have any energy. What, were you just too tired from all the work you did on when you were working? Just trying to recover from your working days?
Who's there?
Let's see. Conjure Wrath.
Knew I heard something. Who's there?
was stressed out this week. Like, I don't know what the deal was, but it just seemed like a lot of people were stressed out about stuff this week. With work and having work issues and just people butting heads and not getting along. I don't know what the deal is, but yeah, it just seems like that was a prevalent thing. See, I don't have the pieces. I'll have to go back here. This thing is also really hard to find, so can I mark this on the map? How come I can't place a marker there? That would be... Okay, so in relation to everything else... I don't even freaking know. It'll take me forever to find my way back there once I get the pieces.
I knew I heard something.
Well, that sucks. So, well, how does that even work then? So you got shut down. How long were you guys down for? I mean, that's not something that you could really control. I mean, you just have to fix it as it happens.
There. I knew I heard
Potions. Do I have a fortify destruction? Oh, they could have done something about it a long time ago. Well, did you still get blamed for it, or were did that basically? It's like, oh well, you know, heads. Now I'm turned around. Blamo Live, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. where's the section with Arvak's skull? Well, yeah, I mean, I bet. Sometimes, Iris, you gotta be an a-hole and be like, I need this fixed so that this doesn't go down. Retrieve the skull. Return the skull. Return it? Oh, I don't remember this. Return it where?
Arvak!
Oh.
You saved him! His soul is free, I can
What's up,
feel
Pancakes?
it. He's such a loyal beast. Here,
Did you get your
I'll teach you
account
how to
back?
call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Awesome. Alright, so I got summon Arvak. That's extremely useful. And to have it now, that's great. I'm great, how are you? Well, I mean, those people learned a hard lesson. I mean, it was important enough to fix. But, you told them about it, and you told them about it, and you told them about it. There's nothing that you know, what are they going to say about it? There's not much that they can really say. I'm like, look, fool, I told you about this several times, and you didn't do anything about it. Now we don't have any water, don't get mad at me. Get the fuck out. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of funny. So what was the point of coming up? There was no point in coming up here. jump, I'll save it. I got R back. I don't want to have to do that over again. So what have you been up to, Pancakes?
Where'd you come from?
The only thing I don't like about this big old... Thank you for sharing the live, Geoxys. I appreciate you. The only thing I don't like about this explosion spell is it hits your partner. And it's pissed her off a couple of times. I already know the tricks.
I'll wind up here for a eternity. Seems awful. Like there's still some...
Where'd you come from?
I mean, there's a bunch of other stuff. That's the main area where we go. Just pushing you off. So hard to keep that place going. You can imagine. I mean, that's the problem with like huge corporate kind of companies is just like stupid stuff like that happens that shouldn't happen, and it would be crippling to a small business. But it's just like, oh well, you know, we can afford to be closed for a day or two because we don't have any hot water. It's like, what the heck? I'm trying to run a business here. So I don't even know where I am really. Will you please stop? How is he so durable? Okay. I gotta heal. I was aimed right at him. How did that How is he taking these blasts? Really, Wesh? That's cool. What class did you pick? What race did you pick? That didn't seem like worth it to come up here, but that's okay. This is crazy. Just the most basic one, I think, for beginners. Nord, yeah, Nord's pretty good. I like some of the other races, though, like Wood Elf, Dark Elf. Those are good, too. Chuck Norris, what's going on? Yo, how are you? Hello on Twitch. Just doing a little live streaming on TikTok and Twitch and YouTube and just having a blast. Playing some classic Skyrim. Running around with Arvok until I get the Daedric course. Where are the fragment pieces? Started my first playthrough a month ago. I'm 20 hours in, just learned that you can sprint. Any tips for beginners? Yes, work on alchemy. Alchemy is your best friend. Why? Okay, he can't even jump for some reason. Alchemy is your best friend. See, he didn't even jump. That's weird. Okay, get off the horse. Well, some people just jump right into it. It's not a big deal. Resist, burning, Deidre Heart, Luna Moth Wing. Man, that's the only... let's see, regenerate. Yeah! Ah! Man, what? Nice. so this is the one that starts underground and goes up over there. Okay.
What am I doing here? I don't belong in a place like this.
Okay, so we got to lower the bars. Got you. Alright, where's the other? Where is the... Oh, dang, that feels like no damage. Let's eliminate some more hitting. That was that for that. Thank you for that. Okay. So Rana blasted him. Okay, so there was a spot up there and that got rid of some of those. Where is the other place you shoot? Am I losing my mind here? Where's the other? Where's the other place that you shoot?
I'm still sick.
I don't think it would be this far. Yeah. Am I losing my mind? Or is it inside here somewhere? No. Where's the other thing that you hit with arrows? There's probably something stupid and I'm just not getting it. There it is. That wasn't even really worth it. Okay. This is all stuff to explore. Did I already do this? I might. I did. What are the best alchemy materials? Why is alchemy so important? Okay, I got you. So alchemy will let you boost, like vastly boost your spells and other abilities, like one-handed, two-handed. There are some, like if you're a mage, there are some potions that will boost your destruction by 70%.
I'd heard stories about the Soul Cave, but never thought I'd see this.
Materials, I mean, you just have to, like, you just have to eat ingredients as you find them, and you'll learn stuff. You'll learn the first section of what they do. Each item has 4 parts. Really, I'm carrying too much. It's always something.
Stay back. See, I just did a bunch more damage with my bow because of that potion. Soul Essence Gem 4. Stay back.
Okay, is it not hitting him?
Stay back.
This area is so confusing. How many hours are you into this playthrough? I'm not sure. Oh shit. Hold on.
Where'd you come from?
Chuck Norris, thank you for the follow. Hold on, I'll look in a second. Give me unrelenting. Get back.
Stay back.
Oh, that's cheap.
Done and done.
I don't think that they should be able to move faster than you can in slow motion. Okay, see, I don't have the carry weight for that. Oh, you stop, you jerk. Get out of here with that. Reaper gem fragment. I got one of the fragments. I'm still overweight though. Yeah, get rid of these stupid fortified blocks. So, what we're looking for is that where the stones are crumbled and floating. There's 3 places where you've got the fragments or whatever. I think. So like there's one over there. Spell tome, conjure bone man. See, I lost sight of that one floating rock I was trying to get to. This place is the most confusing area. Okay, here we go. I'm back on track. Okay, so another fragment should be where this floating stone is. These swirling stones. That usually marks a fragment. Well, that doesn't take me anywhere. I could be wrong, but I thought these swirling stones marked where you got the fragment pieces. That's what I thought. That's where the lair is. Okay. But no fragment. Guess not. That sucks. I had it glitch out one time where it wouldn't give me the fragment, the third fragment. I hope that's not what's happening. So, where does it say how long you've been playing? I don't know what the hell Mornda 16th of Evening Star is. I don't know how to translate that into freaking Skyrim time. Maybe. There's another one of those swirling towers over there. I'm gonna check that out in a minute. Unless that's the same one I was at already. heard some cage doors go up. Okay. Oh shit. He's just waiting to throw some arrows at me. Like almost no damage. Yeah! They sure are damaging me. Another arrow thing. I'm surprised I can't just hit it with a spell. Did that not count? Or did it already count me as getting those? So what is the point? You get up here and what? Why do you want up here? I don't see any reason to come up here. It's misleading. I don't like that. There was a trick I thought that would tell you in the game, like the time that you'd spend on the game. This may have been where I'd already been. I just brought a water bottle into another room and I have no idea why I did that. Iris is on autopilot over here. See, this always happens when I play this because I either find all the fragments and I have trouble finding Arvak's skull, or why can't I get off the horse? Or I find Arvak's skull and then I can't find the fragments. There's no so we'd already been over here because I unlocked that over there. Well, I'm losing my mind, Iris, trying to figure out where the hell the other fragments are. Oh no, I'm like Mega Mind. I've got extra brain here. Okay. I like how he just like did a mega leap up there. Thank you. I didn't know you could do that. I'd already. Oh, there's a Jude page. Jude Opus page or whatever. That's it. If my brain was gone, it would be gone from overwork. That's how my brain would be gone, just from overuse. Too much work over the years. Maybe this was where I was supposed to go. Can't go that way. Why do you get a notification that I'm playing Elden Ring every day? I'm not even playing that. Where's that coming from? Whoa, what is this? Iris. So you're the product of your own doing. You're getting notifications for shit that's not even happening, and it's your own fault. That's funny. Now playing Elden Ring. He hasn't played Elden Ring in a while because he wanted to play something where he didn't crash out at it. Okay, so that's not it. Is there something I'm supposed to be doing with jumping onto? No. What the heck am I supposed to be doing? I guess I'm not. How odd. So that's not it. I guess the only thing that was there was that stupid treasure chest. This place is so stupidly confusing. I just want the fragments to kill the guy and I don't want to do that because that leads on to the quest. Thank you for liking the live. I have 3,000 likes.
I thought death was a release, not an eternity of torment. Who's there?
something?
You're dead!
This still isn't anything I was looking for. Iris, do you remember the trick to find the fragments to fight the big, like, mini boss thing here?
At least the pain is gone.
Stay back.
At least I have the horse and I can ride around quickly. Don't hit my horse. Glass Sword, Deidre Heart, Grand Soul Gem, Reaper Gem Fragment, Spriggan Sap. So I have 2 fragments. It's not even, you don't even have to fight a boss. It's in a chest. I have 2 now. I have 2 fragments now. I'm gonna save it. I think I have 2. Let me make sure I don't have 3. I have 2 Reaper Gem fragments. Well, what? I don't even
You know my dry erase calendar still says May on it.
Still says May of what, last year? What? Great, Iris. Oh my gosh. And you're running an entire Starbucks yourself. That's a little concerning. Dragon bone bow. Oh man, that's a good bow. Dragon bone arrows too. Let me see. Let me see this bow. So I have the Galder black bow. I have the ebony bow of the Inferno. So it's 42 and then 45 burn. And then the 50 base damage. God, I wish I could just tell what's her face to carry it. And I don't have any carry weight. So I need to get rid of it, like a ton of potions to be able to carry this.
Yup. I am the most disorganized organized person lol.
I don't want to get rid of those really expensive ones. Or the enchanting ones. Heavy armor, I probably wouldn't even worry about that. Cure poison. Conjurer's filter. Still 5 pounds overweight. It is almost cold in my office. It's crazy. So I got that. I got that.
Stay back.
Oh, sh! Hello again. How are you, Larry? So I went up to the top basically to get that 5,000. Where am I in terms of location of this map? So maybe I need to go south? Hold on. Soul Cairn, Soul Cairn, Soul Cairn. What are these weird locks here? That's really weird. sucks when you can't remember shit. Is that just basically this? I don't get what the locks. Yeah, I'm up there now. What is Soul Cairn, Soul Cairn, Soul Cairn? So how long was your Starbucks closed for, Iris? You know, I don't think you ever answered that. Like, how long was it closed? Was it a day? Was it 2 days?
About 2 days.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, so I'm gonna go south from here. I'm gonna save it because we have that dragon bone bow and I already have the Ultra Man.
I was off work for one of them. I had to stock in groceries, so that was fun.
Oh, that's okay. So you didn't just get to be off. Like, oh, the store's closed. You can't do anything, so go home. They had you do shit in the grocery store. Oh, that sucks. I'd be like, oh, I think I want to take some PTO before I get some stocking.
I was off my scheduled day and came back to work in a different area.
I'd be like, today sounds like a good day for PTO. So there's the Reaper's Lair. So maybe I need to go west? This is...
Yeah lol, I need the money and I know just about every area of the store, so there's no way.
There's the Reaper's Lair. There's this. I think I already did this. Yeah. So what about going south from here? That's just the wall. See, this is where I get turned around and frustrated. And maybe straight north from here then? Because it looks all black.
Where'd you come from? Knew I heard something.
Okay, we'll go where there's enemies. go, Serana. I saved you. So there's that tower. And there were enemies. Can you just get up there? Yeah, well, I know what you mean about needing money. I mean, I was like, I'm glad that my client paid me today. And then I have a possible new client that is supposed to get his website started tomorrow. And so I'll get his down payment. You don't have any PTO left. Oh, yeah, that would do it. Okay, so let's head back up. So as we approach this, is it going to... See, it says it's all dark, like we've never done it. All of this shit looks the same. How am I supposed to tell any of this apart? Alright, well that sounds like an enemy. Where the hell did he come from? Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that. I would have come to work and I'd have been like, oh my gosh, there's, the Starbucks is closed. Whatever will I do? And I guess I just have to go home now. And that's what I would do. I don't know if I got this or not. Reaper gem fragment. There we go. Grand Soul gem. Deidre Heart. I'll take it. I got it. I got the third fragment. Save it. I got the third fragment. Now I just got to find the freaking Reaper place again to put the fragments in. I think that was south. Have some pride in my experience. Oh, I show up and expect to work. Yeah. Yeah, Miss Iris Goody Two Shoes. Where can I go to help? Let me help you and be a good citizen. Yeah, you would probably hate to be my employer if I had to. You're like, you're like, do you plan on doing any work today? I'm like, as little as possible. This still earns me a paycheck. Well, I mean, I guess that's something to be proud of. I mean, good job with that, but you know, it's just still making work for yourself. So I'm gonna save that, and now we can fight the Reaper at his lair. Oh, he's down on one knee already. 3 black soul gems, and a Deidre heart, and an iron battle axe.
Stay back.
That's it? That was it? I thought... Oh, wait. There's something floating there. Or those are the fragments. Yeah, those are the fragments. Well, shit. I thought... Like, what's the point of fighting him? You don't get anything that great. It wasn't. It really wasn't. Oh. I mean, there's his remains. I got a Deidre heart, 3 black soul gems, and a lane. Let me look real quick. Well, I was right. It was the crumbling tower structure. So it did mark it. It's just still confusing. Yeah, I wish I'd looked at this before. Defeating the Reaper in the Soul Cairn rewards the player with several black soul gems, usually 3, and a Deidre heart. So I got what I was supposed to get. That seems like a lot of work for that. My mind was playing tricks on me and told me
Let's
that
keep moving.
you get more for that, and I guess not. So now we're gonna go towards the quest marker.
I think there's a dragon in there somewhere.
Oh yeah, I'm about to fight a dragon. I'll be dragging my nuts across his face.
Prison shell wasn't before that. What do you want? How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these What do I... If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I would... Very well. I am Chip.
Okay, so
I can't
yeah,
say
okay.
that I'm
He's
surprised.
got this opus, and that's the
Surely
pages
you've
I've been
heard of
collecting.
the Rise. Maybe you should leave the writing
terrible. I was in the midst of writing the second volume, and they just threw me into this prison. It's unfair. So what? All I remember is that, well, the next thing I knew, my what? No. My work will never see the light. Perhaps. Do you have a way out of here? Maybe I can. In order to write the second volume, when I was tossed in here, I felt myself falling, and I dropped the pages I had been holding. There were 10 of them in all. Find them for me, please.
pages.
I beg you.
10 pages. I don't think I've collected 10 pages. I have, I have 6
At
out
this
of
rate,
10.
my first
6
volume
out
will
of
be
10
complete.
pages. I don't know where the other 6 pages are. Does that give you anything worth a shit before I go hunting for 6 pages?
Look at this place. Can't imagine choosing to come here. My mother must have been terrified.
Rewards you with the Locket of St. Juban amulet, giving 50 stamina and 50 carry weight, and a complete copy of St.
Can't
Juban's book.
imagine choosing to come here.
The
mother
locket
must have
acts
been
as light
terrified.
armor.
The air, the ground. This is all wrong.
Interesting.
The air, the ground.
And that's
This is
a
all
unique
wrong.
amulet. I don't know where the pages I'm missing are.
Why can't I just die? I fear I'm cursed to walk this desolate... Shh. Is there no end? Will there
Okay, let me... Gonna go meet Serana's mother. I think it's a little early in the relationship to be meeting Serana's mother. But that's just me. Hold on, I'm gonna look at these books real quick.
Mother.
I can't read. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him, to make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't.
Stupid
You,
Colin.
come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd
'Cause she's
travel with
hot.
Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down. Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you. You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself. When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor. Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible. If Harkon obtained Auriel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires. And how exactly do you plan on stopping him? If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans? You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed. Serana? This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
Aw,
Dare
snap.
you. I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's
So Serana
changed.
has daddy issues.
But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you too. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him, before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours.
This is like
Your
the most epic
intentions
family
are still
drama
somewhat
ever.
unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Really?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you seem to have already killed the keepers maintaining the barrier around these ruins. Yes. Please, follow me. One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly investigate the fact that the barrier has fallen.
Glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight to get my potions ready. I'm gonna fortify destruction when it's time to fight. I love how NPCs just take their sweet time.
Wait. Here's something.
It's Durnevere. He's here. Defend yourselves.
Oh, I plan to. We're gonna.
Where'd you come from?
Time to dog walk. Come on. Come on, Durnbeer. Well, if I can, where the heck is he? Come on. Stupid dragon land. Potions, let's see. Potion of regenerate magicka. I'll do that. Maybe another fortify destruction spell since I had to wait to chase him around. Come on. Come on, you wanted to fight. Yeah.
Stay back.
Wasn't he dead? Wasn't he?
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon. Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Yes. The soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself. Minutes, hours, years. I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll, and you can be on your way.
Cool, let me,
What did you want?
Let me get some of these Ice Wraith teeth. Vampire dust. Raw seeds.
I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone. I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone.
Okay. She's not saying anything.
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
We could use your help in Tamriel?
As much as it pains me to send you and Sirona back alone, I can't take the risk. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
Yeah, I'll keep her safe. I'll hold her real tight.
Did you have anything to ask?
Will it not let me summon Arvok in here? I guess not.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin. Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death. I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rendered the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
Okay.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you. For countless years I roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there. I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more. I will place my name with you, and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum. Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right. In my language, the Quinarin is the Vanquisher, the one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle. You are the Dovahkiin, the Dragonborn. You may not be one of us in body, but you have earned the right to bear this title.
Cool.
There was a time when I called Tamriel my home. But those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles. I was, but unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm in order to maintain my superiority. I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Dilan, the ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy. The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead. In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica. I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding.
Yeah, that's cheap.
They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul. Free? No. I have been here too long, Quanarin. The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there, through your call.
I'm glad we found this place. I wish you could come with us.
You still have to unlock it, which is fine. I have souls. That's pretty cool. You can summon him to help you. Very cool. Now let's see if we can find our way back out. I'd like to find those other 4 pages of the journal, but man, that's a lot. There's no telling. It could take me hours to find those 4 stupid pages I missed. I don't think anybody wants to watch me do that. I don't really want to watch me do that. Okay, I have enough soul huts. I can see what this guy has. Don't walk away.
Sure, got plenty. What am I gonna do with it?
A sword, a battle axe, light armor, a spell tome. Let's do a spell tome.
Sure, here you go. Can't understand a word of it.
Heal other.
Maybe
What the
it will
hell?
do you some good.
I don't want that.
I might just be a soul now, but I'm still not going to give my stuff away. Bring me at least 25 husks, and then we'll talk.
Okay, well, I think I have heal other as a spell already, so that's kind of BS. No, I didn't have heal other. I thought I did. I have healing hands, I think. But... Alright, off we go. We've got Arvok, who we can summon whenever, so that's pretty cool. We always got a horse if we need one. That alone is pretty cool. If you just based this place on anything, it would be the fact you get Arbok here. That's the only reason I'm okay with suffering through this area. Made it through the Soul Cairn.
I wish she could come with us.
Wish I could come with who? Maybe she was talking to her mother. Well, now what?
Do you need something?
Is there a quick way out of here? Is there like a quick door out of here? That would be great. I'll take that. BC and Longfin. What is this? Oh, the Volkihar balcony. Okay, this puts you back to being wide open, you know, out in the open. Good, because we're gonna go to my house now and drop off all this extra weight that we're carrying. Hinderheim.
You're home. Hey, I got you something. Hope you like it.
That's great. Marcus, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. First follow of the night. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to the Skyrim stream. Yeah, this game is amazing. Are you playing the Anniversary Edition? If you are not, I would highly recommend it. It's the best. So we're going to put the Dragon Bone bow up for a little bit until we can tweak that. We're going to put the Galder black bow away. We're going to put these Dwarven visage and crowns away. Had all that shit I was carrying around. Ward of the Seasons, it's 45 pounds. You're on the anniversary. I do have mods that changes things and weapons. That's fine. I mean, I thought about playing with some mods myself just to see, you know, just to have some fun. But I mean, not in this playthrough, but maybe a different one. Let's see, what do we got here? What's taking up weight?
Do you
Have-
need something?
Yeah, I'm gonna trade some stuff with
Alright,
you.
let's see what you have.
Alright, so now we have some extra carry weight. It's like having a katana at new Imperial armor. Oh, yeah, that's cool. So, what's going to be our next quest? That is not at all what I was wanting to do. Yeah, I didn't have the patience to get all those stupid pages. Find Florentius. Oh yeah. Okay, so go to the stables and go directly north. Right. Oh, my eyes are dry. Oh,
Papa!
my eyes are dry from the pollen. Oh.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about. I knew I heard something.
Dang, who died? Somebody got blasted. Vampire fledgling. Okay, well that's good. Somebody got blasted. Well, I'm actually not at home. I'm at my office, so I'd probably just have to put like a wet paper towel on my eyes or something, just to clean them out. It's the pollen is really bad. I'm in Tennessee, and the pollen is just really bad here.
Must have scared him off.
Okay, so we gotta go directly north here. Yeah, if it continues to be a problem, I'm gonna go get a wet paper towel and like wipe my eyes out, and that will. But my eyes are already that's why my eyes are tearing up. It's trying to flush the pollen out.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face pictures
to the face sculptor in the ragged flag. Okay. That was a random quest.
Who's there?
Oh shit. Oh, I see spiders off in the distance. Let's see if I can snipe them. I was gonna say, I know that freaking hit. Oh, right in the ass. Nice. Yeah, the spiders in this game are not as vicious as they would be in real life.
Who's there?
I feel like spiders in real life would be a lot
Done and done.
Whoa! He went flying. Would be a lot more formidable. Look out, Serrano.
Who's there?
What's up, Funky, Wolfie, Punky? How are you doing? Let's see. Where is the cave we're trying to get to? No worries. So how are you doing, Funky? Funky, Wolfie, Punky. Punker. Punker. Had a rough day, almost ended up on people of Walmart. Why? Why do you say that? Shit, that's... I need to go up there. Okay. Let me summon Arvok. Usually the horse helps. So. Oh man, that's not good. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I had an absolute blowout today myself. I just finished eating breakfast. And I was like, and I mean, I was ripping ass like all morning. From the moment I woke up, like, it was awful. And I made my breakfast, and I sat down and ate it, and it was like not even 15 minutes after I ate breakfast. Yeah, it is it was a poopy day for sure. And I was like, my stomach started hurting, and I was like, oh my gosh. And I just went in there and absolutely exploded our bathroom at home. But I was thankful that it happened this morning and not this afternoon, because I was in a 2-hour meeting with a client. That would have been terrible. So, I'll take it. I'll take it in the morning. It's fine. So, wait, is this not where I was supposed to go? It is where I'm supposed to go. Bolstering the ranks, finding Florentius. Huh? Yes.
Huh? Who's there?
Oh, I thought that was somebody to talk to. Steel bolt. Yes, I need. That's one thing I forgot to get was bolts. All right, we're gonna sneak around a little bit.
Someone there? I knew I heard something.
I mean, imagine getting hit in the spine with an arrow and is somebody there? Like, what the hell? Where do you think that arrow came from? Do you just have arrows just teleporting out of midair? Like, is that a normal thing for you? Because that's not normal. That's just the wrong... That's the wrong dialogue for getting an arrow in the spine. Is somebody there? Yeah, it's the arrow fairy. Steel bolt, though. I'll keep taking those steel bolts. Sheogreth regularly plays pranks. Yep, I didn't walk into that trap. All right. Diedrich arrows, gold.
Who's there?
Huh? Why is that hitting?
Someone there? You want this arrow back? You're gonna have to try harder than that.
Okay. Serana is show off. Serana had to knock that guy out of the way of my arrow. And this guy sounds like he has diarrhea. He sounded like me this morning. Terrible. Weird question. Have you found Froki's shack yet? I'm not sure. I've happened across several. Alright, stop moaning. It's weird. That's off-putting. I don't think so. Not yet. Oh. You have 23,164. I have 38,581 in gold. It's all from alchemy.
Where'd you come from?
I don't think that arrow. Stop biting me. Serana. Serana's literally like, get the fuck out of here. It's just like,
No bite.
That'll teach you.
That dog went flying. Or that, yeah, that husky went flying. Whoa, Dwarven crossbow of lightning. Nice. I got carry weight. I can carry that. And some steel bolts. The groaning is sending me. That's like what? Stop that weird ass groaning.
It sounded like Frankenstein on the toilet, lol.
Frankenstein after eating Taco Bell.
What was that? Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Frankenstein struggling, lol.
I'll teach you.
Alright, well, Groany is dead, so we don't have to listen to him groan anymore.
Struggling on the toilet.
You know what's funny is, I think it's because, so the other night I made tacos, and tacos usually don't upset my stomach, but I put tahine on them. I don't know if you guys know what tahine is. Tahine is like a spicy seasoning, but ours has a lime flavor in it. And it is really good on tacos. Like, it was so good on top of those tacos. Oh my god, it has a little spice to it. Well, the one I'm using has spice in it. No, you can't. The one I'm using, you have to lightly dust the food. You can't go, chicka, 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 chicka. It has no spice, though. It's tangy and sweet. No, that's a different flavor. There's different kinds. The one I get is the spicy and lime. But you have to, but when it says spicy, that shit is really spicy. There are different, like the caps are different color. There's yellow, and there's green, and there's red. Oh, it is. Trust me. Your mouth will be on fire if you put more than like a sprinkle dusting on it. Trust me. You'll be like, okay, I need bread, or I need milk, or I need something, because that shit is No, I put too much on there before, and I was like, that was a mistake.
Now you're mine.
Where'd you come from?
The tacos were really good, though. We had.
Who's there?
You know, of course, I have sour cream, and I have queso and some.
I knew I heard something.
Over here.
Salsa, you know, I put on there. We also put shredded cheese on there.
Lucky.
Who is Bolt? Why does this guy get a special name? Buldak ramen? No. No. I don't like ramen that much. I mean, I'll eat it every now and then, but I don't eat ramen very much. But I know what you're talking about. It looks spicy. That is... No thank you. I mean, I only want to pee out the front, not the back. I really don't want to pee out on my backside. Thank you. I'd prefer it be mostly solid, if I could help it. I don't want to turn into a human squirt gun. Like, that's the chocolate fountain at Golden Corral. No, thank you. No, thanks. I'll pass on that. No Golden Corral chocolate fountain for me. To keep everything intact. I don't want to be running for the bathroom at like warp speed. Iris is just like, you know what? That's okay. I have diarrhea all the time. White people? You're white too. I don't want to hear it. No, you're just comfortable having diarrhea is all it is. You're just like, you probably don't even go to the bathroom. You just wear a freaking diaper. You're just like, that's okay. I came prepared. Iris walks around with freaking Depends on. She's like, here I go. You know, it's like Buldak ramen. It just she just paints her Depends brown. You're honorary Latina. Lol, spicy food doesn't give me problems. You can't be honorary Latina. Like, that doesn't work. You're either Latina or you're not. If another Latino says you are, you could, okay. Only if another, that's like getting invited to the cookout. You know, it's like if somebody ate, somebody ate my ribs, they would say, and my coleslaw, they would say, I'm invited to the cookout. I guarantee that. But yeah, you can't just declare, I thought you were declaring that yourself. You're like, I'm an honorary Latina. It's like, you can't do that. That's not, You can't just declare that yourself. Oh man, I got zapped with lightning. I need a potion. Fortify health. I'm declaring it because it's been declared already by somebody else. Yeah, that's why it works. You can't declare it yourself for the first time. You can't just like walk outside and be like, I'm honorary Latina. Like, you can't do that. Like, that's unless you want to be canceled. Which, I mean, I don't really give a shit what people think anyway, so you can't really cancel me because I don't care to begin with, but still, you know, probably be good not to piss off an entire race of people. You, Serana, I knew you were going to do that. I knew Serana was going to go right in the path of my arrow. I knew she would. Always running late and never being late. Oh, so there's the guy I was supposed to save. Okay, so this wasn't a long dungeon, it looks like. No, don't pickpocket Florentis. Talk to him.
I knew it. I knew Arcade would save me. I asked for help, and he sent you. You are a very welcome addition to this dreary place, my friend. I owe both you and Arcade a great deal. I'm sure I'll manage to repay him later. But you, what can I do to thank you?
Hold on, I'm trying to bust out my cheese balls here.
Isran, my help? Is this some kind of a joke? Did Arcade put you up to this? Isran's done nothing but mock me.
Yeah.
He's never given me the respect I deserve.
This guy kind of sounds like, oh, I can't think of his name. God, I could picture his face. He's in Transylvania 5000 or whatever. He's in Clue. It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh crap, I can't think of it. Ron, I can't think of his name. But he kind of sounds like, crap, I can't think of his name. I really like him as an actor. He played It in the TV show It, back in the 90s. Tim Curry, thank you. Tim, I knew it was a simple, short name. Tim Curry. Hello? I'm trying to talk to him.
What now?
No! Get Serana? Girl, get Appreciation, thank you for the heart me. Why can't I select this? Hello? Great, it's his dialogue got interrupted. Maybe I can reset it.
Look, I've just got myself out of quite a mess here, in case you haven't noticed. And while I appreciate your help, What's that? No, that's not what I... Yes, but... You sure? Really?
He sounds like Tim
Fine. Arcade says it's a good idea for me to go. I don't agree. But he's not the sort of fellow you can just ignore.
He sounds like
I'll
Tim
see you at
Curry.
Fort Dawnguard then. Don't worry. Arcade will show me the way.
That is kind of funny. He sounds like Tim Curry. That just made me like Florentius a lot more because he sounds like Tim Curry. Well, we made it out of there. And now we're going to get attacked by a bear. And apparently I'm rhyming now. I don't know how. While I eat some cheese ball chow.
Where'd you come from?
What is this? Champion's Rest. Okay. Back to Fort Dawnguard. We've done some things, so these cheese balls don't want to stay in the barrel today. Oh yeah, these cheese balls. This stream sponsored by. No, it's not sponsored by, but Utz Cheese Balls, the official snack of G Squared Gaming. Oh yeah. Just wait till I get my website built. I'm gonna have articles and how-tos on there, and reviews of products and all kinds of shit. It's gonna be cool.
How do you feel? I think you might be. Speak with Gunmar. He has something for you.
Where is Ezron? Hold on. I guess that was it. I didn't have to... Really? Well, where's Florentius? He said he could find his way back on his own, but I sure as hell don't see him. Ha! That's awesome, Rain. Yeah, they have like big old displays of them now. Like the last time I was in Walmart, there was like a whole wall of cheese balls. Like as you come in the front door, I was like, damn.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one speak with Gunmar. He has something for you.
I thought Florentius would be back here. He sends you on his own quests, I thought. See, this barrel of cheese balls here at the office is like really cheesy and flavorful, but the one I have at home wasn't as covered in cheese ball dust as it could have been. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's not time to level up yet. Okay. I was gonna say, I'd like to get some training in smithing from Gunmar. Yeah, more cheese dust, please. This barrel in particular, there were 2 separate chunks of just where it was just cheese ball dust. Man, that was delicious. I was like, oh yeah, that was like cheese ball dust heaven. It was literally a ball of cheese ball dust the size of a cheese ball. I was like, oh yeah. So good. So good. You know what's funny though is I've been working out 3 days a week consistently.
It's not hard to sound like Tim Curry though. A lot of people sound like him.
Arkay's been watching over me
Maybe
for
there's
years now.
Florentius.
He says he's not. Arkay says it's good that we're here, but I don't know. Something about this place doesn't feel right. What? No. Yes. Yes, I see. All right. Right. I'll settle in, and then Arkay and I will start to put things right. Don't you worry. Speak with Gunmar. He has something for you.
Cozy little place, isn't it? Working metal isn't easy. Let me show you a few things.
Nice. Okay, I got smithing up to 60. Yep, no rage bait.
What do you need? Blades, armor, smithing materials?
Glassbow of immobilizing. Dawn Guard heavy armor. Okay. You just want to see me crash out, and that's not healthy for me. Iris doesn't have my best interests at heart, and that's concerning. Just a little bit. Hey, now I'm playing Skyrim so that I can be calm and not crash out. I'm trying not to crash out. Oh, please, the most that happen is you'd go on a rant.
Good luck.
Maybe.
I once killed 30 vampires with my bare hands, you know. Ask Arkay, he'll tell you.
Yeah, okay, sure. Let me ask your imaginary friend. You killed 30 vampires with your
No
bare
offense,
hands.
but you're not looking so good. You feeling ill?
So let me check my skill set for smithing. Yeah, at 60, I'm able to, yeah, I can improve magical weapons and armor, so I'm gonna go ahead and spend that point. I'm not trying to cause a huge crash out, I'm just think it's funny when you argue about something longer than you have to. Oh, I will go on a rant, and then you'll be like, all right, I'm tired of you talking, stop. It depends on if it's a button issue or not. There are certain things that will push my buttons quicker than others. Glassmithing is 70, Dragon is 100, Daedric is 90, Ebony is 80. Would I fight a kangaroo in self-defense? I heard those little bastards are mean. I've seen videos where kangaroos will try to choke a dog to death. I would do a fucking Liu Kang bicycle kick and knock the shit out of that kangaroo if I caught it choking a dog. You just see. You'd see the kangaroo going like choking the dog, and then you just see and just two feet just the kangaroo's like, what the fuck? I've heard that kangaroos are mean bastards.
So they're your spirit animal.
No, I'm more like a koala. I just want to hang out in a tree, eat some eucalyptus or cheese balls, and just chill. I'd say my
I think you mean sloth.
No, I really think my spirit animal is more like a honey badger. Because I really just don't give a fuck. I really don't. Honey badgers are some of the most interesting animals, I think. They're immune to black mamba bites. Like, imagine having something that has enough venom that it would kill a person in like an hour, and it bites a honey badger, and the honey badger's just like, okay, I'll just take a nap, and it gets up and it's like, oh, I'm hungry, and then goes and eats the snake that bit him. You know, it's like, what the hell? And they actually have a layer of really loose, thick skin. So, like, I was watching something, it was like a bunch of hyenas were trying to, like, bite and tear at this. Was it hyenas or was it leopards? I forget. It was something with big teeth, but it was like in a pack, and they were trying to like, they were trying to fuck this honey badger up, and they couldn't. They were like they had a hold of him. Like, several of them had a hold of him in their teeth, and they were like trying to, like, together, they were trying to like rip him apart. And he was just like, maybe it was lions, yeah, but he's just like hanging out like this. And then they ragdoll him and throw him to the ground, and he just rolled over and got back up, and then just like came at them and started fighting them. And I was like, the hell? I was like, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen. And he was like pushing them back too. They were like, he was fending them off, multiple of them. And I was like, holy shit, that's crazy. And they just like, yeah. And, like, yeah, the honey badgers are the epitome of not giving a shit. Like, I watched a video of a honey badger, and it wanted honey. I guess that's why it's called a honey badger. And it just went into this bee's nest and was just eating the honey, and just all these bees were like just like attacking him, and he didn't even flinch. Like, he was just sitting there eating honeycomb, and he's just got like the whole fucking swarm of bees just going to town on him, and he's unfazed. He's just like just eating the honeycomb like nothing's happening. I mean, could you imagine how pissed you would be if, like, you're a bee, or you're like a whole swarm of bees, and you're like, yeah, most people run from us, and this is, scary, and you're just doing your damnedest to just sting the shit out of this creature, eating the honeycomb and the honey that you spent like weeks creating, and you're just doing nothing. You're just doing 0 damage. Like, his healing factor is faster than you're just stinging the shit out of him, and he's just doing nothing. It's nothing. It's crazy. Honey badgers have to be the craziest animal ever. Like, I don't know how they adapted. Like, why do they get all these adaptations? You can't fucking kill it with a lion or a leopard or a hyena. I think I've seen multiple types of animals. I think I've seen all 3, actually. None of them could do anything to him. He's literally chasing them off. It's like, it's crazy. Like, talk about stacking the deck with one animal. Because you would think that, okay, he's tough, and you could bite his skin and all that stuff, and he's basically got armor. See, you actually have to come up with the smart-ass comment, though, Iris, so thanks for playing, but no. And, but imagine, like you would think, yeah, you do. That's part of the rules. That's part of the rules I've made up in my kingdom that I've built here, and my kingdom of cheese balls. And like, you would like, normally there's something to balance it out. Like, if it's got really tough skin, yeah, okay, Iris. No. You've apparently never been to Tennessee. I make the rules here. And usually, like, if they have really tough skin, like, they would be susceptible to the poison from the snake. But he's got the tough skin. You can't bite through it. And he's immune to poison. And you can't sting him. Like, what the hell? Like, what are you supposed to... How's that fair? And he could just kick your ass. No, you're... See, you're an NPC in my world. You are like the shopkeeper that sells me ingredients. Yeah, you're that lady in Whiterun that sells me ingredients that I make potions with. Well, that's why I end up with weird-ass potions. No, I get to play with the weird-ass potions, and it's like a randomizer. Man, these cheese balls are so good. As Leia Dawn, cool. Well, what race and what class are you? Like, what do you? Are you a fighter, a mage, an archer? Luca Teal, cool. That's a Dark Souls name. I like Dark Souls. You can't, like, I can't be an NPC. I'm the main character. Dark Elf Mage. Yeah, that's what I'm playing with right now, Dark Elf Mage. That's my dreams. My dreams are full of random people I've never met in my life. That shit is so real, too. You can't be the main character and work at Starbucks. It doesn't work that way. Yeah, I'll probably be a werewolf, too. Yeah, but Starbucks is an NPC kind of position. So your very job is to be an NPC. Yeah, but only within the grocery store. So you're stuck being a merchant. I'm the adventurer that comes in and buys stuff. My dreams are I'm talking to my brother, but I know it's grandma. That's weird. My dreams are very... I don't know. I'm convinced I'm astral projecting. I'm convinced that there are a lot of nights where I dream where I astral project myself to a parallel universe. Because it's so fucking real. I could tell you innate details, and my dreams sometimes, a lot of times, feel like I'm there for days or weeks. And then I wake up and I'm like, man, I feel like I was there forever. And I could go into great detail about some of these dreams. Like, it's just like, it was like I was really fucking there. It's crazy. It's almost scary because it's like, I know I'm dreaming, but I don't, because it's so real. And I don't know that I don't know that that's not the universe I'm supposed to be in until I wake up. There's been a couple of times where I've broken the mold in my dreams. Yeah, well, no, there's been times where something bad was going to happen in a dream, and I trained myself to recognize what was happening to break myself out of it so I didn't have to experience it again. It was really weird. So I had a dream one time that I was in some kind of like subway, and I kept feeling like I was being watched, and I could see the door to outside, but it was locked, and I knew as soon as it was locked that I was trapped on purpose. And I turned around, and there's this long-haired bearded guy in a wife beater coming up to me, and he was going to attack me. And I was like, no! And I just like screamed no in my dream and like woke myself out of the dream. That was crazy. I like forced myself out of the dream. Cause like I think he had a knife or something. Dreams are really just... dreams to me are fascinating. I could just do a stream where I talked about dreams. Like, not even playing video games. I could just do a stream where I talk about dreams forever. So, I was only going to play till 11 o'clock. Are you guys going to be... There's 5 or 6 people here. Are you guys going to be on tomorrow night? Because I was going to play again tomorrow night. I was going to start around 7. I was late today because I was late getting home. Maybe for a little bit. Yes, always. Awesome, Larry. No, Iris, you need to be here. You need to be here for a minimum of 2 hours. I'm just kidding. Yeah, but you need to get your priorities straight. I'm just kidding. That would be funny. Like, you come in and they're like, why are you late today? Be like, I had to watch G Squared Gaming's Skyrim stream. No, I make dinner for my family, and I take a shower before I come and stream. That's just the best time of the day for me to shower. I'm making some General Tso's chicken tomorrow and fried rice. That's going to be good. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the stream. I'll be on longer tomorrow, probably, till at least midnight or 1. Oh, I know, Iris. I know. I don't see how you do it. You're just missing out on me playing some Skyrim. It's not that big of a deal. You show up on other nights, and I appreciate that. I mean, you're here when you can be here. It's not the end of the world. it's all good. It's all good. I'm glad to see everybody when they pop in here. Even if they're in here for 5 minutes. I mean, it's a lot to ask people to sit there and hang out with you, you know, for hours and hours while you play Skyrim and jibber jabber about bullshit and nothing, you know? I don't expect people to come in and watch me for 5 or 6 hours. If you do, that's tremendous and that's really amazing, and I appreciate the support. But I don't expect that from anybody. You're gonna feel like crap tomorrow. Why? Because you worked so hard today. Oh, geez, Iris, go to sleep. It's 11 o'clock. I mean, I normally sleep for 5 hours. That's maybe 5.5. That's like all I sleep. Like, I don't sleep longer than that unless I'm sick or exhausted. I have to have a really hard day to sleep longer than like 5.5 hours. I mean, I naturally wake up and can't get back to sleep. I'm like, oh, well, I'm awake now, so I might as well just work or do whatever I was going to do. But, okay, so I'm going to wrap up the stream, but I will be on tomorrow night, and I appreciate everybody being here. Gunship Right, you just joined me as I was signing off, so maybe drop me a follow if you like Skyrim, and I'll be on tomorrow night, and you can catch my stream then. But I appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, it's kind of warm in the house, even with the fan on, so it might be hard. Yeah, it's the same for us. It's warm in our house, even with the fans on. But it's like 90 degrees here, so... But I'll be on tomorrow around 7 p.m. Eastern time, and I'll probably play to around midnight or 1, and I look forward to seeing everybody then. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate the conversation and the company and everything. You guys mean a lot to me, so I appreciate that. I'll see you guys tomorrow night.